Let's talk about Paystack and how you can use Paystack for your online business. So if you do business online and you want to receive payment from people, Paystack is going to help you do that. And Paystack is trusted and is now global. So you can use it for free and you can create a storefront. You can receive payments in US dollars and other currencies from Africa and even internationally. So instead of struggling to create a Stripe account, a PayPal account, you can basically use Paystack. So in this video, I want to show you how to do it, how you can create a Paystack account and what you can do with Paystack. So we'll try to cover everything we can cover in this video, and in subsequent videos we can create bits of Paystack. So if you come to this website called paystack.com, I'll put it in the description of the video. If you come to their support here, or if you come here and look at the documentation or the integrations, you see where you can use Paystack. So you can use Paystack across multiple popular online business platforms or software like WooCommerce, Shopify, Zapier, Wix, Zero, Bubble, BigCommerce, Gravity Form, paid membership, a whole lot of them, Equid, Adobe, Engage, Gym Master, Commerce, Bounce, a whole lot of them. You can equally use it inside of WordPress, which is very, very popular for us as Africans or as Nigerians. So you see, you can use it a lot of places. So the reason why you would not find WordPress here is because WooCommerce is largely inside of WordPress. So if you are going to receive payments, okay, we basically have it here, payment forms. But you can equally use it on Equid, Zoho, a whole lot of places. So if you are going to receive payments, you are sure that you are covered with Paystack. So Paystack is very, very popular because now Stripe actually owns Paystack. So again, if you come to the pricing, you can use it for free. So this is for local transaction. You pay 1.5% for local transactions. This is important because you don't pay upfront, all right? So it says the 100 Naira fee waived for transactions under 2,500. So local transaction fees are capped at 2,000 Naira, meaning that the absolute maximum you will ever pay in fees per transaction is 2,000. So this is fairly okay for us. So for international transaction, like I said, you can use this to receive payments globally now. So you can get paid by a customer from all over the world. So international cards are settled and charged in Naira by default, but you can also choose to get settled in the USD. All right, so you have to choose this. Now, how do you create the account? You come here, you click on create an account, and you want to select the kind of account that you want to create with Paystack. So first you want to select your country. Of course, it picks our country, Nigeria, by default. So you can select Ghana, Kenya, South Africa. If you can't find your country here, you can click other countries to see it. I'm in Nigeria, so I'm just going to use this. So the way Paystack works is that Paystack is purely for business, but if your business is not registered, you can equally register an account. But if your business is registered, you can also register. So I'm just going to say this is my business name. So this is where you put your business name. All right, so your business name can be basically anything. If your business is not registered, it should be your name or any name at all. And you come here, you put your real name. So make sure to put your correct name because your settlement account has to match with this. So put your correct name and all of that. So you come here, you select an email address. So I already have plenty Paystack account, but I'm just going to try to see if I can make a new one just because of this video. So make sure to subscribe because I'm going through a lot of stress to make this kind of videos for you. So here you put your phone number. Again, I'm going to just use my phone number. So you want to make sure to use your best phone number because this is money related, so you don't want your money to be sent to somebody else or stuff like that. So you want to generate a password. I am just going to use this one, self-generated password, because I wouldn't be using this account anyways. So if you scroll down, like I said, you can create this even if you do not have a registered business. So you can say you are a startup business, which means I'm just testing my ideas. With 3 customers, I'm preparing to register my business. So the disadvantage here is that you'll be capped to the amount you can receive. I think it's around 2 million as the maximum amount you can receive. So I'm not very sure, but I think so. So if you have registered business, you don't really have any of those issues. So you can come here, you can select anyone you want. So since we have a registered business, we will be required to upload our registered, our CAC and other things. So if you don't have, you will not be required to do that. Again, you have a restriction or a limitation of receiving not more than 2 million naira, I think. Again, you have to verify that. So if you're a software developer, you can say yes or no. I really don't know why they ask this question, because I don't think it's very, very necessary, but you can just check no, you are not, and then you click on create an account. You'll be taken to an interface that I'm going to go into now to show you the continuation. So if you come here, you are going to select the kind of business name. We've done all of this, so I'm just going to show you the process again. So you select, you write your business name. So let's say Good Noel Media or Good Guy Media. So I already have some registered businesses already. So I'm just going to do not registered for this video. All right, but the process is basically the same. So you click on that, you click on create. Now our business has been created and we need to enter a description. And if you look at the top, you see that we are in the test mode. The test mode simply means that you can do everything inside of the platform, but you cannot receive money or carry out any transaction because you are still testing it. So you would be able to carry out live transaction after you have verified it and they've approved it. Then you can now go to live transaction to receive live payment. So here you want to write what your business is about. I can say we are an advertising firm, or we are a digital marketing firm, or a website development company, or anything like that. So you come here, you want to select the size of staff you have. So for most of us, it's going to be between 1 to 5. So you want to select your annual projected sales volume. All right, so you can say annually how much you are projecting to make. So let's say maybe 5 million or 10 million or 200 million. So I'm just going to keep it this way for now. So you want to select your industry. We come here, our industry is going to be something under let's say digital services, and then you want to select the category. Let's just use web development and web development. So business type, again, we've selected that we are a startup business, and as you can see, we cannot receive more than 2 million naira. So if we hit 2 million, we'll be required to submit our registration documents. This is the main difference. So I come here, I click on save, and I want to continue. So want to continue to the next phase, which is our contact. You click on next. So you want to select your email. All right, so this is the email you gave them initially, and then you want to select a support email because you are a business. So when people buy things from you and they have issues, how do they reach you? So you can put a support email. You can say maybe help@yourbusiness.com. This is, of course, if you have a business email. But if you don't, you can say you should use your general email. Your general email is the main email you use to create the account. So that's what I'm going to say now. All right. So again, you can say if they have disputes, which email should they use? You can say they can equally use the same email, or you can add multiple emails. So you want to add your phone number, which we should have done initially, but I'm going to do it now. All right, so the thing with Paystack is that you can have multiple businesses under one account. So I have multiple businesses under this account already. So you come here, you put your website if you have. If you don't have, you can just use your social media pages. So I have a website, I put it here. You can add your social media pages if you wanted. So you come down here, you choose your country. Is Nigeria, you choose your state or your location. I'm in Lagos, so you can select your own state in Nigeria. And then you come here, you select the city. So I'm going to say maybe Surulere. And then you select your street address. This is not a correct address, so I'm just going to use 60 or 60 Alhaji Marshal Way. All right, so you come here, you can add the building number. You can say maybe 60 or 45. So you click on save and you continue again. Continue to the next phase where we verify our ownership of the business. So this is just like a confirmation. So you click on next. So now this is where you put your names, because you need to verify these accounts. So you are going to put your correct names again. So make sure to use your correct name, because again, you need to verify it. So you select your date of birth. So I'm going to select a random date of birth here. So you can make sure to use your correct information. The reason why I'm using all these things is because I will not be using this business account. I will delete it. I'm just using it for this video. So you select your nationality, which is Nigerian. So you want to select the kind of identification you want to use. So you can use anyone, a Nigerian bank verification number, which is your BVN. You can use your driver's license. You can use your national identity card. You can use your voter's card. Let's just say I want to use my BVN, and then you need to put your BVN here. All right. So after the BVN, you need to put your service address. So I just need to get my BVN, and I just want to show you how everything is done. I put my BVN here, and then you want to scroll down, and then you find your proof of address. So you can use the same as the business address. Now your proof of address is simply a utility bill that you can use to verify an address. So it can be your office utility bill, your home utility bill, whatever. So I'm just going to upload one now. So after uploading your utility bill, you want to click on save to continue. So again, you need to go through it again to make sure that the information is correct. If it is not, you can just edit it. You click on next to go to the next place, which is the account here. So as you can see, the setup process is quite straight to the point. So you want to choose your bank name. This is where you will receive your money. So I'm just going to select First Bank. So you select your own bank and put your account number. So it verifies your account, and then you click on save. Again, you come here, you click on next. So you want to read through this and accept everything here. So you want to come here, you want to fill your name again, and again you want to enter your phone number. All these things are just checks to make sure that you are a real business and a real human being. So again, your email address, your job title, can just say web designer. So you come here, you say you accept the master service agreement, and then you click here, you click on accept. So after everything, you can now click on activate business. So now we are basically done, and our business is going to be sent to review. So they have to review this business, and then As you can see, it says here, we are reviewing your business. Please expect feedback at your admin email within 24 hours. So you can always send them an email. They are fast to reply. So in case they don't get back to you in 24 hours, you can send them an email. So this is their email address right here. So once they approve you, this is going to change from tests to live. That's how you know that your account is now active. So once you're active, you can come here and this is going to be your dashboard. This is where you find all your transactions that you have made. So all the money you receive, all the money you sent out, this is going to be the dashboard here. And this is where you find all your customers. So if you create a product, let's say an ebook, all the people that have purchased from you, you find them here. You find them here. So you can equally add your own customers manually. You can add their phone number and everything. Here you can see all the refunds. So let's say people bought things from you and they ask for refunds. You find all the documentations here. Here you find your payouts. So all the money you withdrew, pending payout and all of that. Then you see everything here. Again, disputes. If you have a dispute, you find everything here. Transaction splits. If you for some reasons you split transactions, you find everything here. Terminals. This is, I think, for POS people. I don't really know much about this, so I'm not going to talk about that. Now you have what is called sub accounts. Like I said, you can create accounts inside of accounts. All right. So the split payment feature allows you to split money you receive from transactions across multiple accounts. We call this sub accounts. So you can create sub accounts and you can choose payments, blah, blah, blah. So we are not really interested in that for now. The main thing we are interested in is in the payments pages, the products, the store links, because this is what we need them for. So again, you can find your subscribers. Let's say you create maybe a subscription kind of business and people buy. This is where you are going to see them. But before you do that, you need to create a plan first. So if you come down here, you see all your plans that you've created that people can subscribe to. So we'll talk about that shortly. So these are the subscription itself. Again, we'll talk about that shortly. So the key thing with Paystack is this payment pages. So you can generate a payment page and use it to receive payment directly from people. You can equally create products and you can equally create storefronts. Now, let's talk about some settings that you need to do on Paystack, because I talk about you being able to receive international payments with Paystacks. So you want to come to the settings here. So you need to set up all these things before you start doing business properly. So if you come to your accounts here, we already set a payment account, but if you didn't, this is where you can set it. But because we've not completed our activation, we cannot do it. But I wanted to show you how to put a USD account, and that brings me to an important topic. So if you use a business account or you registered as a registered business, you'll be required to put a registered account, a registered business account. Also for the dollars, let me show you an email I sent to them recently. So I sent them this email, or they sent me an email. I was asking them if I could use my normal domiciliary account to receive dollar payments as a registered business. They said no, that I have to use a business, a corporate Zenith Bank account. Again, this is another issue. Currently, Paystack only pays their dollars to Zenith Bank. So you need to have a Zenith Bank account to be able to withdraw the dollars. And this Zenith Bank, if it is for registered business, it needs to be a corporate dollar account. So I currently asked them if they could, if it wasn't registered, if I could use a normal domiciliary account. They've not replied that yet. So if they reply that, I'm just going to let you know. So it's important to know that. But this is where you put your account. Now, if you come to preference here, this is where you select the kind of payments you can receive. So again, this is also important because some of these things are turned off by default. All right, so you want to select the kind of payment, which is you select how people can pay you. You can equally include pay attitude and maybe American Express. So I don't really know who pays this fee, where it says you'll be charged an uncapped fee. So I don't really want that, but you can turn that on if you want. All right. So let's talk about the payment pages properly. So you come here, you click on payment pages. Let's say I want to teach you something. I can come here and click on create a payment page, and I can select a particular payment page. So it can be a one-time payment, it can be a subscription, and it can be a product payment. So I want to create a page which is for, let's say I want to teach you how to use Paystack. So I can say how to use Paystack. Maybe I want this to be a video. All right. So I click on how to, I write the name, I put a small description. I say this is a tutorial on how to use Paystack. And then you can put an image if you want, and then you can say you want to receive a fixed payment. You can equally say they should collect phone number. So let's say the minimum amount you can set for your this thing is 100 naira. If you want it to be free, you can basically just uncheck this, or you can check this, and if you uncheck this, that means people can just register for free. So come here, let's say I want to charge you maybe 10,000 naira to teach you this. I put the amount here. Then come here, I click on show advanced option. Maybe I want you to go to, after paying, I want them to send you to maybe a Google Docs or to my website or to my WhatsApp. I need to generate a link and put it right here. So make sure that your link is correct, and then put a URL here if you want. So you can say they should equally send you a notification after this payment or anything like that. So I just want to copy this and put so that my link will work. So I want to come here and then I paste it. See? So all you have to do is just click on create. So our payment link has been created. You can copy it and go and view it. But remember, because our account is not active yet, we cannot receive this payment. So, but we can see everything. All right. So this is how it's going to look. So remember the business we just created. So they are paying to our business. So if they wanted to pay, they can, as you can see, they can pay through everything. And again, Paystack is secure because Stripe actually owns it. So people can pay through Google Pay too. So you come here, they can fill their names and they can come and pay you. So this video is getting too lengthy, so I'm trying to rush so you don't sleep on this video. So they put an email address. So I'm just going to use a dummy email address. And then phone number, again, a dummy phone number. Don't call this phone number. It is not my phone number. So this is the amount. They cannot change it. So they come here, they click on pay. And then they are going to see the different options that they can use to pay. So as you can see, they can use their card, transfer, USSD, a whole lot of things to pay. All right. So after payment, they will be redirected to the link that we have provided. All right. So this is how to create a payment page. Let's talk about how to create a product. A product is slightly different. So you come here, you click on create a product, and then you can name your product. Again, let's call it maybe bags for party. So you can equally use Paystack for physical product. Again, you write your description, you put the amount. So let's say 5,800. So you can select the quantity. You can say if it is limited or unlimited. I am going to say limited, and I'm going to write the quantity here. Let's say maybe 10 or 7. So you can say this product contains one or more physical goods. We can just ignore it and say, let's continue. So this is where you add an image of your product. So let me just look for one image and use. So I can just select one of these pictures here. So you can select up to 6 pictures. You click on save. So of course your picture has to tally with what you are selling. So I'm just doing this so this video doesn't become a 2 hours video. So from now you can see your orders, you can see your inventory and everything. You can basically copy the link. Again, you can go and check out this link to see what it looks like. So that is for a product. All right, again, your products can be either a physical product, or so you can see this is a product here. They can click on buy now. It's the same process. They'll put their email and then they can go to pay with their card or anything. So now let's talk about how to create a storefront. A storefront is basically a shop for you on Paystack. So you come here, you click on storefront, and you'll be able to select, you'll be able to build a full store on Paystack for free. So you can name your store. So I can say the Bag King. And then you can select the currency of your store, and then this becomes your store link. So you can click on create. And now you can add, remember the product we just created, you can add it to your store. And then you can add even more products here. So I'm just going to work with this one. You click on add it to my storefront. So we have basically created a store, and is now this is now on our storefront. So you can come here, click on customize. You can customize your storefront to be anyhow you want it to be. You can change the color, you can create discount codes, you can offer deliveries, you can offer after purchase, all right, and basically a whole lot of things. So if you come back to storefront again, you can add a new storefront. You can add different things on your storefront, but you can delete the storefront, you can duplicate the storefront, you can do anything that you basically want on here. So this is going to be your shop, and you can add multiple products. So as you can see, this is our shop right here. You can see we even have an about us here. You can write, you can upload as much product as you want, and that, my friend, is how you can use Paystacks or Paystack for your online businesses. All right, so I think that's basically all we need to know. So I'll be making shorter videos on Paystack and how you can use it. I hope this video has been really helpful to you. If it has, please like the video, subscribe. My name is Good Noel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.